welcome to another Wednesday on the Den. My name is Aaron and this is, and we're coming to you from Manchester in England. Orlando, Florida. Places, a few hours away. Yay! So it is currently Pride Month and this week is our LGBTQIA. Hi! Hi! Oh my god, it's BJ! Congratulations! Thank you! Hi! I'm getting dinner. Okay. So yes, and it is our LGBT week in Pride Month of 2018. I've lost Chris, so I'm gonna go find him. But also we're probably now going to flash to Magic Kingdom or something like that because that seems appropriate.
Howdy, folks!
Howdy!
Y'all can do a little better than that. Howdy, folks!
Howdy!
Every time I see God, it gets me shook.
The dirty looks. It's the same way everywhere I've found. All the guys that turn me on, turn me down. So the Saturday of Gay Days is really fun. It's at Magic Kingdom. Each day of Gay Days is in a different park. So the Thursday is in Animal Kingdom, the Friday is in the Hollywood Studios, the Saturday is in Magic Kingdom and it's where you wear your red t-shirts. It's also at 1 o'clock where we have the Bear Jamboree and the bears literally take over, as you've just seen. And it's just an amazing atmosphere to be in, to see the park covered in red t-shirts, but this year also in these little beauties, these lovely rainbow ears. It was just magical. I think it's literally the only word. We went drinking around the world at EPCOT, and at this point I asked a lot of people, what does Pride mean to them? And so the rest of this video is basically, what does Pride mean to you from the opinions of other people.
This is Pride Month. Happy Pride. Pride is really important to me still because I grew up in a small town out in West Texas. And I still know so many people out there who can't be themselves, who can't share their lives with their family of choice, with their family of birth. And that's the reason we still have to keep fighting, keep pushing forward, keep making sure that not just the people in the big cities, but everybody in every small town can feel good about it. Happy Pride.
So I'd argue it's very important mainly because of diversity. You know, both like culture and people and gender and fluidity and sexuality, and I think that representation is important because without representation you won't really have, you know, recognition, and without that you can't have representation. So you know, just like we celebrate other kinds of diversities, I think it's very important to represent that kind of diversity as well.
So Pride is important to me because growing in upstate New York, we didn't really have a lot of Pride events, didn't have a lot of things happening. So once we started moving down closer to Northern Virginia, I found that there's a whole celebration. You can be who you are, you can enjoy and embrace yourself, and you don't have to worry about hiding from other people. And I think that's a really cool thing to be able to do and celebrate with everyone who is same as you are.
So Pride is important to me because I get to be who I am, and I get to spend my life with the guy I met, and he's been a very important part of my life and changing my life because of it, and I get to celebrate being with my for the Bears. So I love that.
And as someone who came out recently, as less than a year ago, I think Pride is important to me because I've been able to discover a community that has embraced me and someone that has basically embraced me the whole time since I came out. And I'm just happy to be amongst friends and like-minded people and share who we are with the world.
It's important to me because I'm gay, so I like showing it because I just came out like a year ago.
Awesome.
Still finding myself. Yeah, I like Pride. It's important to me because it's empowering. I'm bi. I've always kind of been bi, so it's a good opportunity to let people know.
We've come a long way with gay rights, all the advocates and all the people that died and gave their life for it. So it's good that we have the time and power to be where we are and just see where we can go in the future.
I wish.
Chris! Chris!
Interpretations welcome.
Bear realness with the turkey leg. I told you, but he's still going on.
Oh, he's so good.
When the hell else in history could you go to EPCOT in a see-through goddamn shirt, lipstick, and a fanny pack and not get harassed?
Melissa, have a cry. Deserve it. I will not cry. Speak for us. I want to say something.
We deserve a month out of every fucking day that is completely against us. Like everything is separate and then you're queer and like we deserve a month to just say fuck you.
Pride is important to me because every single person knows someone that's gay, questioning anything, and everyone knows someone that's like that, so we need to bring everyone together and make everyone feel comfortable.
It's a time of unity.
So this is officially my last video on the Den, unless, you know, I come back and do little guest spots and help out or whatever, or I don't know. Before I finish this video, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone that has sent messages, that have shared their experiences of watching the Den and what it means to them in this last week. I really didn't expect that at all. It's really nice to get those messages where people have said that we've helped them, that we've made them feel comfortable with themselves, that we have helped them to be able to come out to their friends and their families. It's lovely to see that we've cheered people up. People have enjoyed watching the videos and that they're going to miss us. Greg and Derek has also done a lovely video on Monday, which really did remind me of some of the amazing times of the Den, and once again it made me cry. So thanks for that, guys. But I think that's the main thing that I've had with the Den. It's been an amazing experience. I've loved every moment of it, and there are so many happy memories, and you know, it's really great that all of these videos are there, that I can go back and watch them and remind myself of these last 4 amazing years of my life working with these amazing people, meeting some fantastic guys from around the world and girls. It's just been a hell of a lot of fun. So thank you to everyone that's watched. And just to finish off this video, a few thoughts from me about Pride and Pride Month. You know, I always find it sad to hear when people talk about Pride and going to Pride events and how they feel that they don't enjoy it. They feel like they're an outcast, they're not part of it and everything else, and they're made to feel like they're not welcome. And for me, that isn't what Pride is about. That's especially why that in this video I wanted to show that Pride, for me, isn't just about the bears, it's about everyone. And that's why it was really important to me to, while I was in EPCOT, find people that aren't just bears that wanted to talk and talk about Pride and why it was important to them. And not all of those people were gay or lesbians. We had bi, we had transgender, we had people who just identified as queer. You know, the LGBT community is a huge wide spectrum of people. To say that you're at a Pride event and you can't find somewhere that you fit in is really, really sad for me, because without the LGBT community and the communities that I have been in, there is a very strong possibility that I wouldn't be the person that I am today. I wouldn't be confident in my outwardness. I know I still need to work on my inwardness, but I wouldn't be as happy and as comfortable as I am without the community. And it's just horrible for me to hear that there are people out there who do go to LGBT events, to Pride events, and they feel like they're outcast within their own community. So one of the things that I would say is, if you are someone who goes to these events and you see that there is that quiet person at the sidelines who has no one there, who isn't talking to anyone, who looks like they're alone or needs a friend, then I hugely encourage you to go over and talk to them. It doesn't matter if you're attracted to them, it doesn't matter if they fit into your clique, it doesn't matter if they are part of the bears or whatever part that you identify with. Go over and make them feel comfortable and welcome within the community so that they can embrace Pride, be proud of who they are, be proud of the community, and have a good time. Pride isn't just about parties and, you know, getting drunk and having a big celebration. It is a bit about that, because we're celebrating all the hard work that people have put into being able to have equality and pride, but we still have a long way to go. You know, there's countries like Nigeria where it is still punishable by death to be gay. We don't have full equality until the entire world recognises the LGBT community as equals. But Pride and celebrating Pride gives us that opportunity to send a message to these countries, to these people, to show that we're here, we're proud of who we are, but not only that we're proud of who we are, but that our friends and our families are proud of who we are, that our work and that our work colleagues are proud of who we are, that our communities, our towns, our cities, if they're gay, straight, whatever, they're all proud of who we are and they accept us for who we are, and they should too. And for me in the UK, you know, looking at June is Pride Month, I personally don't really understand that. But it seems from an outside perspective that in the States, we only celebrate Pride in June, and it's great that all these companies are coming behind it and that there are so many Pride festivals over the month of June. But in the UK, our Pride events are much more spread out over the year. You know, I think there's ones that start as early as February and March and they go on until August, September. I guess the point I'm getting at is Pride shouldn't be just about 1 month and celebrating it for 1 month of the year. We should be able to celebrate our Pride all the time. And I know there are people out there that kind of go, oh well, you've got equality now and you don't need Pride. Well, we do, because we're not always treated as equals. Pride is not just about our backyard, our local community, our country. It's about the wider world community as well. We want LGBT rights for everyone across the world, not just here. We want it everywhere. So my final thoughts for Pride Month 2018. For this video, and for my time on the den. Be yourself. Be authentic, be kind, be generous, but be yourself. Show your true colours, and don't be afraid to cry, don't be afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve. Just be you. There's no point in being anyone else. We've got everyone else. We want you. Keep coming out. And if you need help with coming out, talk to friends that you feel comfortable talking to, or, you know, watch videos online of other people's experiences. Talk to us, talk to counsellors, but come out. Don't hide in the closet. Every chance that you have the ability to vote and show your voice, then do it. Because if you don't vote, then you can't complain at the end of it when things aren't going your way, or the wrong person's in power, or the wrong laws are being made. Make sure that your voice is heard at every single point that you can do. Be kind to people. Not just within our community, not just within the village or wherever else. Be kind to everyone. Show kindness to everyone. Even those people that are being mean and nasty and horrible, show them kindness and be the bigger person. I know it's hard, but be kind, be nice, smile, help people, and try to put others in front of yourself sometimes. Choose to be happy. It's the biggest thing that I've learnt within my life. Choose to be happy. Don't let the buggers get you down. Don't fight just because you can do. You know, choose in the morning to wake up and be happy and enjoy life. Happiness is a state of mind and it's a choice. And if you choose to be happy in the morning, it will rub off onto the rest of your life. I'm not saying it's easy. Some days are really horrible. But if you choose to look at the positives and think about this as a, right, well, okay, that's happened. What can I do about it to get better? What can I do about it to move forward? Then you will do. Rather than just thinking, oh, this is all bad. Then you just go focusing on the negative. Choose to be happy and love yourself. Surround yourself by people who love you, that help you, and that bring you up. And do the things that you love to do. Just because someone says, no, that's shit. If you enjoy doing it, then do it. Make yourself happy. And be happy. Now, I'm sure this won't be the last time that you ever see me, but this is my last official video of the den. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Have an awesome life. I love you all and thank you all for watching. See you later. Bye bye. And for the last time ever, goodbye!